Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we did... Oh lord, what did we... Oh, we did this. We did the 7 heroines crap. Oh, that was terrible. Let's move swiftly on from that, because I don't want to remember that. This time around, you see, I had a plan. And this is like pretty much how 90% of my episodes start now. I had a plan to do something, but I got screwed by X thing. X thing, in this case... Actually, I'll show you on the map again. I swear to God, I open every episode by just looking at the map for like a minute. I wanted to do a bunch of shrines in the Gerudo Highlands area. There are, I believe, 3 or 4 over here, and then there's 1 down here. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, they're in one sort of area. I can knock them all off in one episode. And snow isn't a problem because I have an item that gets me through the snow easily. And then I remembered I don't actually have that because I didn't think I would need it, so I never included it in any episode prior. And that brings us back to Bozai. This poor unfortunate soul. You can't, you know what, he needs a voice. He needs like, I just put my hand right in front of my mouth while I was talking into the microphone. I am, okay. You can't...
You came? I mean, yeah, of course. I figured you'd swing by. Yep, the old swing by. We didn't get a chance to spend much time together earlier, did we? Whoosh, total whirlwind. So, wanna hang out?
No, I want snow boots.
What? You want my snow boots too? Well, aren't we greedy, or should I say, insatiable for boots? A boot thirst that cannot be slaked.
Slaked? Slacked? Slaked. That's slaked.
Adorable, but listen, if I give you these, then I'll have nothing for my feet. Oh man, what should I do? Think, Bozai. I can't put her in a bad mood. Okay, do not blow this. Just relax and work a little verbal magic. How could I resist a request from you? No lie, you really gave me a surprise earlier, and I love surprises. Surprise me like that again.
Wait, did I think I butchered that last line, whatever.
And I'll give you these snow boots as a surprise present. So let me ask you this. Did you notice that the statue of the 8th heroine isn't actually holding a sword? Pretty weird, right? 7 other heroines, they all have swords. Suspicious, you know? Which leads me to deduce that the 8th heroine must have had a sword as well. Must have! To see that sword actually... To see that such a sword actually exists, that my deduction is right, there could be no greater surprise.
Yeah, I'm going. We're doing this. Yeah, I understand. You talk too much. You... Can't lend you the snow boots this time. I can't do it. I'm really sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. He's basically saying he doesn't believe that we can actually make it to the Highlands and back. He's basically sending us on a death run. My God. Everybody in this game is far too long-winded. So, Forgotten Sword. Does this actually... It doesn't actually give you a location. Okay. So, for recap purposes, the 8th heroine statue is here. Now again, I know where the sword is, and you already know where the sword is because I put the thing there, and that's where it is. So, the challenge is just getting there. We don't actually need to find it, because I already know where it is, because I am all-knowing and all-powerful. So, what's the easiest way to get up there, actually? I just get out of the map, and then I realize I need it, like, 20 more times. I guess the top of the Gerudo Tower is the best place to go, so I'm gonna meet you guys up there, and then I'll talk about what I actually wanted to talk about this time around. So, you may have noticed I'm speaking a little quieter than I usually am. I don't know how apparent it is, but I'm like hyper aware of how loud I'm speaking right now, and I'm just gonna go ahead and, deal with this situation. How much cold resistance do I need? I think that should be okay. I'm hoping that'll be okay. So yeah, I'm speaking a little quieter than usual right now. Again, I don't know how apparent that is, and I'm looking at my waveform. It doesn't actually look that much different than normal. And the reason for that is because I am recording this at 10:30 at night. Now, normally I record during the day, but I kind of realized halfway through the day today, it was like, well, I say halfway through the day. Halfway through the day would be like noon. I don't start existing until like 2 p.m., especially not today, because I basically wasted my whole... Why am I talking about what I did today? basically, what I'm getting at is that I realized pretty late in the day that, oh, this might actually be the last day I can record for a while. And that's not saying, oh my god, I murdered him. That's not saying much because my upload schedule has been kind of sporadic. I was aiming for once a week, but then that didn't really happen, so it was like once every 2 weeks it started happening, and it's been a mess. It's been a real mess, and I hate that it's been that much of a mess. But I'm going to talk about why it's been a mess, and I feel like about half of my uploads now are just talking about, oh, I haven't recorded or uploaded in a while. Here's why. And I hate that it's like that, but this time is different because it's kind of related to the, and again, I don't know how much I'm at liberty to say because YouTube doesn't like the actual title of of this event. Don't do that. There we go. For those who watch Game Grumps, it's the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. If that reference doesn't work for you, it's basically the thing that's making everybody's lives kind of shitty right now. And where I am, we were doing okay with it. We were sort of coming out of it for a while, but then we opened things up too fast, and now everything's gone to shit again. So, for reference, I'm in Ontario, Canada. Where's the dragon? I hear dragon mute. Oh, hello! I didn't know you could be up here. Look at how majestic. I actually need to farm your horns soon. That'll make for a good opening activity that doesn't require much thought. So basically what's happening is where I am, I think I've actually made specific reference to where I am before, but I don't want to dox myself, so I'm not going to. Not that anybody's going to dox me, because who cares? But, I mean, I guess you can never be too careful. So where I am, things are starting to shut down again. And I've spoken about this before, and someday I will speak at length about this issue, because it's something I would like to talk about in maybe a vlog sort of thing once the whole situation calms itself down. But there's a person, again, I've said this before, there's a person in my house who I live with who is at best not cognizant of what everybody else around them is doing. So for me to record is basically an impossibility. I am far too lazy to climb this entire goddamn thing. Rivali, thank you. So it makes it really difficult to record, and what was happening was when things were opening up, businesses and restaurants and whatever, this person would be otherwise occupied outside of the house, so they would go and do their thing, and I would be able to record whenever I wanted. But we're in a situation where that's not going to happen anymore because things are shutting down again. So I'm in a position where earlier today, because this basically is effective, things shutting back down again is effective like midnight tonight. So again, it's like 10:30 now. And so I basically got 2 hours to record and do whatever I want until I can't do anything again. And again, I'm being kind of vague about all of this, and I'm sorry for that, but oh, by the way, we're here. Yeah, it's not something I want to talk about in a public forum at this point. Someday I will, because I like to ramble on about things, as you can tell from what I'm doing right now. But it's not something I want to ramble on about in a public forum yet. Eventually, you know, when everything calms down, it's something I can talk about at length. But basically what I'm getting at after, what is that, like 5 minutes of sitting here rambling, is that all I need? That doesn't look like the best of pictures, but alright. I'll deal with that. Cool. So that's all you need to do, by the way. You just need to take a picture of this giant-ass sword. Now, something I'd like to... Hold on. Finish my thought first. Basically, with stuff shutting down again, I'm not in a position where I can record very much. So I'm hoping to still do some, like, sporadic stuff, but I don't know how much is possible, given that this person is going to be back in the house all the time because things are shutting down and they pretty much have to be here. Anyway, what I was about to cut myself off and say is, how the hell did this giant-ass stone sword get from here to up here? Here. How did that happen? How did this statue actually get from over here? Because you figure it was a perfect circle at first, right? With all 8 statues in a circle formation. So how the hell did it get from here to over here? Who's the strong-ass bastard that did that? Unless it was a divine beast, in which case, okay, that would actually make the most sense. I'm gonna go ahead and meet you guys back out in front of Gerudo Town so we can talk to this lovely, what did I call him? Fire Lord Bozai, except he's not fire because snow is cold, and yeah, I'm just gonna stop. So I'm not sure how much of that whole rambling situation was like, okay, this is too personal, I don't really care about this, just play the game and talk about the game. I'm not sure if that's more kind of the stuff that you want to hear about, because I'm really bad for audience interaction. So, like, if that's the kind of shit you guys want to hear about, like, the goings-on of my life, because that's why I watch videos a lot, is to hear what's going on in other people's lives, to take me out of the moment of my own situation. But if that's something you guys like, I can do, like, vlogging stuff. I can talk for hours. Literal hours. Anyway,
You! I have to get up. I can't talk to you sitting down. That's just, it's not polite. A traveler swore he saw you in the Gerudo Highlands, so I've been gnawing on my fingernails with worry. You mean there was someone else there? And, like, you didn't just ask that? Because I was only near the sword, pretty much. You could have just asked them if the sword exists, and, like... This guy's an asshole. I mean, all that talk about the sword was just chit-chat. I didn't think you'd go up there without snow boots. Anyway, are you okay? Feast you... Bozai, I got something to show you. What? It really exists?
Yeah, dude. And it's you could take it if you wanted to. I don't think anybody even wants it. They threw it in the goddamn mountains, but nobody's claiming it. If you want it, go and get it.
And you went searching for it without a decent pair of snow boots.
I just smacked my desk.
I mean, the Gerudo Highlands are unforgiving. I doubt I could survive there, and I'm burly.
You're not. You're not. Who are you? Just, dude, the pants, take them off.
It'd be pretty uncouth of me to drop my end of the bargain. Just a second, I'll take... Oh.
Okay. I'm really appreciating the screen going black there. I don't need to see Bozai's little, Anyway.
Well, now I'm barefoot. But if you're happy, then I'm happy. And what's more, this whole episode has endeared you even... I
can't read. Your cutely greedy side. Is cutely a word? I guess it would be. It's like an adverb, I guess.
Your sassy, playfully rude side. Your unexpectedly tough side. Would you go out with...
No.
I kind of knew you'd say that, but it would have killed... would it have killed you to let me finish the question?
Poor guy. I don't like that he's barefoot. What's he gonna... This sand's hot shit, dude. You ever been walking on the beach while the sun's beating down on you? You get third-degree burns on your feet. Okay, we're at 18 minutes. I think I have enough time to do the other thing I wanted to do. So, we went out to... Oh, I could have done this so much easier. I have the travel medallion. I could have put the travel medallion here because I want to go here. So, oh, dude. Why am I dumb? Okay, I'm gonna meet you guys back on top of the Gerudo Tower so we can basically do this whole thing again. So, brace yourself. It's gonna be fun. Okay. So, the good news in all of this is that I think it's actually easier to get over here than it is to get to where I was going, because I believe in here is a big wind gust that we can pretty much ride, not all the way over here, but a significant portion of the way over. So we're not completely screwed, I guess is the word. Why did I put on What did I do there? I put on I put on the snow quill tunic and then immediately replaced it with the champion's tunic. Hey, if you can't tell, I'm quite tired. I don't usually record at this time for a reason, and I don't know. I feel like I'm more chatty, but not in a good way. I feel like I'm just kind of rambling, and I don't know. Is that appealing? Do people like that? I really don't. I'm gonna sound like an asshole, but I really don't care what people like. I record because I find it fun. But I realize that if I want my channel to grow, which I do, I'm not obsessed with the numbers, but I would like some growth. I realize if I want my channel to grow, I have to, you know, kind of be a little more regular with the uploads, which brings me back to the initial point that I was rambling about, like, what are we talking, like 7 minutes ago? It's going to be difficult for me to record for the next little while. So if uploads are sporadic, that's why. I'm going to try to put out some stuff here and there. I just don't know what it's going to be, or, you know, what style of video it's going to be. It may just be kind of vloggy natured stuff, which again, I don't know if people want. I'll ask straight up for anybody who watches this video, which I don't blame you if you don't, because I'm in no condition to be recording right now. But are vlog type things stuff that people watch anymore? Is there any interest in that? I'm not saying it's what I'm gonna do, but the thing I'm envisioning when I say a vlog type video is, and again, this is just because it's what I like to watch. I'm talking about stuff in the style of, like, Nintendo Capri Sun's old stuff. Why aren't I wearing the snow pants? Oh my god. Oh my, no, that's not it. Wait, I have both? I thought you had to return one. This is news to me. I thought when you got the snow boots, you had to return the sand boots. Why did I think that? Am I out of my mind, or is that a thing in, like, previous versions of the game? I'm so lost. I'm not complaining, but, like, I could have sworn it was, oh god, oh god. If you see anything riding a bear toward you, that is your cue to just go. It doesn't matter how you go, where you go, just go. Are you still chasing me? They're still chasing me, oh my god. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where? Okay, right off this cliff. That's exactly where I need to be. That, right there, is what I'm banking on to make our lives easier. But I don't think it's going to take me as far as I thought it was going to. This may be a problem. Why didn't I just place the travel medallion? It'll take me up pretty far. Oh, yeah, okay. This barely even gets me up the crevice that the thing is in. Oh, Lord. Okay, how far off are we from here? It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. The hardest part is going to be, I guess, just scaling the cliffs on both sides. But even then, when you got full stamina wheels, cliffs ain't shit. Look at that. Beautiful. Bellissimo. I don't speak Italian. I could have just sworn at you for all I know. Oh, we're like right here. The shrine is like up in that area somewhere. Do I have to do anything to activate this one? I didn't even do proper research. Oh my lord. I really hope I don't have to do anything to activate this. Otherwise, this whole video entirely will have been a shit show. I didn't do a memory in this video because, again, this was a spur of the moment kind of recording session. Hey. I mean, I see where my stamp is on my mini-map. I can't physically see where that would be. So I'm just gonna hope and pray. Oh, can I even get up here? This cliff is really steep. Oh god. Have I screwed myself? If I can't stand on this, I might be screwed. Oh, I can stand over there. At the little area right above my stamina wheel right now. Let's just get over there so we can stand and recover. Cool. Oh lord. The reason I'm being quiet right now is because I don't know if I'm going to be needing to scrap this episode. We're going to be able to tell right about now. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, where is it? Is it like... Is it below me? Is it like in kind of a cave under me? That could be. See, normally I do better research than this. I'm a wreck tonight. This is why I don't record at night. I didn't even think to do proper research. Oh? Oh. This isn't an entrance to something, is it? I don't think it is. No. Oh boy. Okay, well the good news is that if and when we do find this shrine, it is a test of strength. So we don't actually need to do anything with it. I'll just activate it and do it off screen. Oh god, why am I this dumb? I may actually, because this is one of the few shrines in the game that I did not do on my own. So I may need to look up where this is, just for the purpose of not having wasted everyone's time. Link, get out of the camera. Oh, it's right here. Oh, thank the Lord. Why did I have it up on those cliffs? I had to have thought it was up there for a reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. It's probably I'm probably just dumb. Okay. So, with the activation of this shrine, we have done everything that I planned for this episode. So, TLDR for this entire thing, episodes are going to be maybe a little few and far between for the next little while. I'm going to try my damnedest to get videos out, but I can't make any guarantees because the situation here is not such that I'm able to do so easily. So, I mean, stand by kind of thing. I will be trying to get stuff up, but I just can't guarantee the when of that. So before I forget, I'm going to get into this shrine, and this is a test of strength shrine. I think I said that. So I'm not actually going to show it on screen, but I am going to beat it in this sitting so that I don't forget about it. So we now have a warp point here, so we can do the rest of these shrines either in the next episode or sometime soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize for my little rambly thingy there, even though I'm rambling again. So I should just shut up and end this thing. I will see you guys in the next one, whenever that ends up being. Bye.